7 car features that are worthless, but everybody wants them. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Massive Carhead. Number 7. Motorized Seatbelt Presenter. Designed to simplify the process of buckling up, the Motorized Seatbelt Presenter is an unnecessary feature. The idea is that once an occupant sits down and the door closes, an extendable arm offers the seatbelt, much like a butler would offer a helping hand. In reality, this can be a time-consuming process, and the novelty soon wears off. It is far faster to simply reach back and grab the seatbelt yourself. Mercedes-Benz uses this technology, and while it's quite reliable in the long run, repairing or replacing the system can cost a ridiculous amount of money, especially when utilizing a dealership workshop. Number 6. Rear Seat Entertainment. When rear seat entertainment screens showed up in the rear of the front headrests, they were the coolest thing ever, promising to keep the kids entertained and quiet for the duration of a journey, a real luxury for long trips. As technology has advanced, CDs and DVDs are now rarely used, and even in cars fitted with rear seat entertainment, a tablet is likely the preferred option, as it offers more options to choose from rather than watching a movie or series. Integrated screens are one of the most expensive options available, and given how cheap tablets are these days, this entertainment method has surely now become obsolete. Number 5. Suicide Doors. Suicide doors undeniably create a visual impact and are a favorite on luxury cars such as the Lincoln Continental coach door and most Rolls-Royce models. However, they are also very impractical, especially when found on regular cars like the Opel Meriva or Mazda MX-30. Often opening wide, suicide doors make exiting the vehicle in a parking lot very challenging. Similarly, it's not possible for both front or rear occupants to exit simultaneously. As the name suggests, suicide doors can be very hazardous. This is especially true for pedestrians and cyclists, who may get knocked over or trapped between the door and body of the car, essentially scooped up. Number 4. Head-up display. In theory, head-up displays, also known as HUDs, are a great idea, projecting a cool graphic onto your windshield and allowing you to keep an eye on the essentials without taking your eyes off the road. Aside from making you feel like you're piloting a fighter jet, the system can actually become a distraction in its own right. Modern cars feature an array of displays and lights, and an HUD can add to the issue, overloading the driver with information and obscuring the view ahead. In any case, it only takes seconds to glance down at a conventional instrument cluster, a driving skill we are all quite familiar with by now. Number 3. Gesture control. Brands including BMW, Jaguar, and Mercedes all offer a version of gesture control on some of their vehicles. Fairly straightforward, settings like volume and call answering simply require some arm and hand movements. While the technology appears highly futuristic, many users have reported frustrations with the operation of the systems. Many of these systems often misinterpret the signs and then continue to do something completely different from what the driver asked of it. This also creates a distraction for the driver as they have to undo what the system did, leading to them losing attention from the road. After the initial novelty, drivers often revert to traditional methods, with many simply turning the gesture controls off. This is mostly the same with voice-activated controls as well. Number 2. Glass gear knob. In recent years, several manufacturers have been experimenting with glass or crystal gear knobs. From Volvo to BMW, even some mainstream cars now come with the feature. While a talking point, as well as some visual intrigue, there is almost no justifiable reason behind this trend. During use, jewelry and other metallic objects will scratch the glass, ruining its appearance and making the feature worthless. Luckily, manufacturers realize this and have replaced their huge crystal gear selectors with small levers, which are not only out of the way, but offer more space and results in a more ergonomically pleasing design. Number 1. Integration of social media. We've addressed quite a number of pointless car features on this post, but social media integration and messaging is simply bizarre. Accidents caused by distracted driving is quite common in the US. And according to Forbes, about 324,652 people got injured in accidents caused by distracted driving in the US in 2020 alone. That's a rather high number, and the use of mobile phones and several activities that include going through social media is one of the causes of distraction while driving. Therefore, having your car become another medium for social media distraction seems like quite a weird idea. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.